His experience of F1 gave him the insight and knowledge to be able to commentate on F1, and he formally started his broadcasting career in 1997 alongside the legendary commentating Murray Walker. It was also the year we saw the first ever Martin Brundle grid walk at the British Grand Prix. It was more technical and trying to show us a behind the scenes look at the grid and how the drivers may set up and if there was going to be last minute tweaks in the cars. It laid the foundations of the grid walk, and looking back on this footage, it's actually amazing to see the grid not filled with influencers and VIPs and just idiots. For example, here he tries to demonstrate the point of view that drivers on the grid would have, which out of context looks like he's carrying on a sit-down protest. The grid walk's also been the scene of many dramatic moments in F1 history, like how Martin Brundle outlined how much a shambles the USA Grand Prix in 2005 has turned out to be, in front of F1 boss and your friend's Nan, Bernie Ecclestone. More on him later.
That's it.
Yeah, but they didn't bring tyres that were intentionally not up to it. They've just obviously been caught out by something, a bad batch or this new diamond cut service. We saw Bridgestone having tyres fail in Barcelona with the safety car situation. Surely we just have to have a sensible pill and say, OK, this is the situation we find ourselves in. Let's take a sensible solution and go motor racing.
Tell me where we can buy the pills.
I think we need to talk to Mrs. Ecclestone. Maybe this needs a woman's common sense here.
But over the years, and as F1 got more commercial and attracted celebrities, influencers and idiots who had too much money and attention, the grid walk became a balancing act between trying to be an F1 preview but also trying to find celebrity to have a mild conversation with.
I want to have a word with this guy because he's complete and utter fruitcake.
Yeah, I'm currently writing a musical about the life and times of Rasputin the Mad Monk, and we just got they're allowing it to go on Broadway.
All right, I'll try and think of a question for that answer. Did you bring the dogs with you?
No, they're all at home.
Excellent, thank you very much. I think we'll move on.
And that's not a criticism, it's just showing how the grid walk has evolved and how it's in this format today. Although I do wish that in the same way there's a Brundle rule, there's also a banning annoying knobheads from the grid.
You look a very interesting character.
Social media sensation, let's say this.
And modest too. And yeah, so what do you do on social media? What is your name, sir?
Gianluca Vacchi.
Okay, well, I'm sorry I didn't know, but I'm really pleased to have met you. Went well.
God, what an idiot.